Cool.
You can, I mean, you can donate, but you know, they're free, but you have to have a ticket.
So we were talking about doing a practice routine, setting something up. So we were saying I wanted to do to start with on the 4th string, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you could do it, you don't have to switch strings after just 4 beats. You can go, there's a bunch of times on that. Then switch to the 3rd string, the D string. There we go. Alright, do that for a while. Now switch to the 2nd string. Always starting on the down if you can. Now I'm going to switch to the E string and I'm going to start on the down pick. That just kind of gets my right hand in shape. Now I'm going to go back to do the 3rd string and I'm going to pick without my left hand. I'm just going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down. Over and over again. Speed it up. If it gets easy, you can try it faster. And then you can do that on all strings if you want to. You know, do it a bunch of times on each string. And then we talked about we would do It Takes a Worried Man. And right before we do that, though, I want you to do the what I call the 0-2-5 exercise. So we'll do that since the first notes on Worried Man are 2-5. We're going to start on the 3rd string, and I just want you to do down, down, down. Pick. All down picks is fine. And we're just going to go 0-2-5. Try not to kill that 2nd fret. So it doesn't go. Alright, we want it. As close, you know, with as least amount of space between the 2nd fret and 5th string as we can. That's that 0-2-5, and you can do that on all strings too if you want. It's just a common mandolin move. And it uses that 3rd finger, which you need to stretch. Notice that all my fingers are at 45-degree angles. If I turn this 3rd finger and start turning it like this, I shorten my fingers. And my thumb goes forward, if you notice. And if I don't, if they all go the same angle like this, and my thumb is almost looking parallel to that 1st finger right here, you know, and going in the opposite direction, but it's almost parallel. So if it's pointed that, you know, that direction, almost the opposite direction as my index finger is. And we want to try to kind of leave it there. As it starts sneaking up like this, we're going to shorten our fingers. All right, so now I'm going to go. Then we want you to do Worried Man Blues. Yeah, I'm going to do.
What do you call these?
Those are stanzas, each row.
So this would be the 3rd stanza.
That would be the 3rd stanza and the last
4th
measure, yeah. And when we play into that, it's the 5th fret, and the figure is like this. And what I want you to do is, when you get done with this too, right? That's the measure right previous to it. No, it isn't. This is. And we go 5. Now, when I put this 3rd finger down on the 5th fret, I'm going to just lay the 2nd finger down right on the 4th fret. I don't have to press down on that 4th fret yet because it doesn't matter. I really want the note that's on the 5th fret, so it's ahead of the 4th fret, so you're not going to hear anything on the frets underneath it, right? So we're going to go. I'll do it again. 2 here, previous measure. Now I'm going to put the 5th fret down, but I'm going to lay this 2nd finger down too, right behind it, so that it's right there for that. All I do is lift that up and put it back up. All right, and what else was there? Then we went to Wildwood Flower. Then we want to play that next. And you're doing great on that. There's no problems on that, I don't think, are there?
I don't think so. I mean, I do it a little slow, so.
We didn't have any issues that we made notes on.
No,
Right?
they're okay. It's just, and then go to page.
And then we're going to go to
Page.
yeah,
24 and
in
practice the
Cripple
first
Creek.
stanza of Cripple Creek.
The first stanza of Cripple Creek, and it goes like, again, watch, this is going to be 5, 5, right, so it's that same rhythm, right, that's the first measure. Then the second measure is almost like that, except there's 2 8 notes on the 4th beat, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and that's, so it's the difference between this and this. Right, so I'm going to play the song now. That's my stomach.
Is this a fasting day?
No. Yes, the last 2 days were, and I haven't eaten yet this morning, so that's what it is. So here we go. Stretch the 6th fret, and then the open A string. And then you start over. Stretch.
Is this a diet thing or a cultural thing? You're fasting.
It's actually a thing